time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level. It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile? That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops. Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him. The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand. Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the Architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new...
Shoulders down. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
Almost got it done so soon. Dropping the knee. Picking up speed off the rope.
Wrestling him down. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Will this be enough? And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it. Loving blow.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
There's the double axe handle. Back with a rebound.
He's got him down for the pin here. He forces a break before the count of two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh, man, that was nasty. They weren't that good looking anyway. Got him right where he wants him. Rollins lining up. Poorly timed offense there. All the way up. sidewalk slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
The ring general powerbomb. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Not a good spot to be in. Snake Eyes! Good night. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Sling blade!
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam!
Springboard.
Springboard swanton bomb! And now going for the victory.
Is this it? This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the... Rollins lining it up. Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Into the cover. No, my, that was close.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Fends it off. Good counter.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He gets into the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
German suplex. Delivers the knee drop.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Drops the knee. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This is Gunther proving he can always get into the right gear.
Flying. Oh, big impact.
A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general.
Just commanding respect.
Driven face first.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Rollins may be laid to rest.
And Gunther takes it.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the ring general.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
John Cena in the ring here, a superstar who's lived his life by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Those three words have guided Cena to many great victories throughout his career.
They've also made him a true hero to the WWE Universe. You can count on Cena to give his all every time he climbs into the ring. He's the embodiment of what hard work and a good attitude can win you.
We'll surely see how far all of that can take Cena in this match.
I can already tell, though, that The Rock's not impressed. He's only got one thing on his mind: embarrassing the competition.
I got two things, Saxton. Embarrassing the competition and standing tall with his arm raised at the end of the night. The Rock is a winner, and he look out!
Down with the elbow. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And Cena is meeting The Rock with an incredible adrenaline rush.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his armor.
Playing him on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Caught in the chin. Oh, what a quick answer.
To the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, God. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The People's Champion, perhaps about to tap.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Has to find a way out of this. Right to the throat. Ooh. A chance to win it here. And a shoulder in the air.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Cena, get ready. You can't see me.
With a 5 knuckles.
He's got him down to the pin.
Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The pinpoint kick to the back. And heading up top.
Lift off.
Splash.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ooh.
Hoisted up.
Targeting the stomach. The millions and millions are prepared to experience the People's Elbow.
The Rock got all of it.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. And the kick out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at
Cena thinking about ending this.
STF.
Jump.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF. Guts like this is why these men are icons.
How on earth do Cena and Rock have enough to support their own body weight at this point? Clothesline in the corner. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
Check out this power all the way up.
Attitude adjustment.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Here's the great one, nearing the point of giving up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Nice hip toss. He's going up.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. John Cena, submission move in, the FTL.
There it is.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a match. Cena set out to cement his legacy, and he did so at the expense of The Rock.
Cena went one-on-one with the Great One and proved he's even greater. No question about it, he truly is the franchise of WWE.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 296 pounds, the Beast.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
One after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Kick to the back.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, did you hear that? Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
He's far from finished.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Targeting the throat there.
Obafemi is so intense.
Watch out. Diving elbow right on point. Oh, cannonball.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, my, what a massive fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Ooh. Ripped in the hard way. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And Obafemi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match. Oof. Double axe handle. Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
And here's Femi for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
A little rope assistance, attacking the arm.
The power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Look at this power from Oba.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Oh, fall from grace from Oba Femi. Oba turning the lights out.
Two count.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Oh, European uppercut.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Pops up there, opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner,
Oba Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io's.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the Sky.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop the mountain in WWE and is looking to destroy anyone who stands in her way. What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Ooh.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
And now Io's in control.
Yeah, Io's really been keeping her cool here. Any frustration she may have, she's found a way to channel into taking control of things. Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Butterfly backbreaker.
Spin kick to the midsection. Sent into the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
And Sky might have more in store. Double knees, good night. The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Blast off!
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault!
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Counter from Asuka.
Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Drop kick! And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh. Spinning kick to the gut. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Drop kick right to the knee.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way! Spanish fly, my goodness!
Heading to the top rope here.
She's gonna try it again.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
Io might have put an end to this. She's trying one more time.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
It's unbelievable to witness Asuka be on the losing end of a fight.
The element of mystique, the devastating offense were not enough to deliver a win for the Empress tonight.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter. From the apex predator.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Getting socked.
This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Pulled in for a belly to belly. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Incoming.
Cody looking to attack from above. From the top.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Sharp punch.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count.
Oh, sits straight into the corner.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Over and over again.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Catching a drop kick.
Cody retaliates. He's able to counter that.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. And a knee across the face.
We have to be nearing the end of this one. Oh, roll up here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Stops that offense from connecting. And now propped up in the corner.
Every counter being answered with another.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Nice combo. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Cody. Upping your tenacity and giving 110%.
Front knee drop. That'll turn your lights out.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. DDT.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. European uppercut. More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Punch. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Slam! What impact! With perfect precision, a knee drop. Measuring. Oof. Face stop. Strong kick. My goodness.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Big elbow.
Running knee.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Kick to the body.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Bad intentions in mind from Randy Orton. Just the punch. Turn the lights out.
Makes a cover. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
The Demon is here.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Balor's rage has reached its apex and transformed him into the Demon.
The Demon turns Finn Balor from extraordinary to beyond extraordinary.
You know, Balor's strength, his speed, his skill, all grow to new levels when he transforms into the Demon.
Yeah, when the Demon takes over, Finn Balor is nearly invincible.
Finn Balor only brings out the Demon when it's time for a big fight.
That is a sight to behold.
Intimidating. Exciting. Extraordinary.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Oh, the basement drop kick. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Balor with the kick, Balor on the move.
Basement drop kick.
Down low with the drop kick.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Oh, the basement drop kick. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Finn's proving hard to deal with. I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not real careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain perched up top.
And does not get it. Went for the springboard and missed.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Whoa. What a forearm shiver.
Brutal club. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Corner connects with a shotgun drop kick.
That was a prime example of the transformation we've seen from... With the springboard coup de grace, Finn Balor strikes. Did Finn clinch this?
From the top. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
There it is.
Now the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
Balor had a game plan, and he played it to perfection.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight.
Here we This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 425 pounds. The team of Logan Paul and Austin Theory. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old school tag team match with Logan Paul and Austin Theory. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Spike face first.
Oh, man.
Oh! Just punishing the leg. Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Ooh! Ouch! Ooh!
The kick connects.
Ooh! That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Jimmy saw it coming.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Ooh. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Debilitating.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, my Lord. And a big hook to the face.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Dodges away.
Boom. Oof.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man.
Our referee is unable to evade the contact there.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. Oh, no!
That's it. This one is being waved off due to disqualification. Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Colin. As a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart. Bam! Boom! Super kick! What a splash! That'll bust up your insides. Oh! Kick to the midsection. Leg is hooked. Buster!
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. And a big hook to the face. Kick to the gut. Cranked around. From the middle row.
And just planting them with that DDT there. These attacks of the champ are adding up. Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. He connects with a counter.
he's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
German suplex.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Strong forearm. Picture-perfect drop kick.
The champ is in agony here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Brainbuster to the knee.
From the top.
Frog splash.
The challenger comes up big.
And keeps his partner alive.
Measuring. Face stop.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Here looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down.
And a
couple moments away from crowning a new champ. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, the team of Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars. And anything can happen in WWE. Here comes a great competitor with awful
The
taste.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the King.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Stephanie Vaquera set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquera and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Oh, stop! There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What a shot. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Right to the back of the neck.
Making way towards the top rope.
Sky high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Vicious use of the name. And now thrown back into the ring. Chop. Scoop. Quick pin attempt here. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too.
A second time!
That kind of power. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out!
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
Oh, come on. She really didn't need to get involved here.
Of this match.
Drop kick right to the spine. McCurry surprises her. Super kick. Gosh.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Body.
Now here's McCurry looking to secure the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
She is not done yet.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Well-executed takedown. She's looking to go top rope here. Boom, what impact.
She dodges out of the way.
And let's go into the pin. Can McCurry recover? And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The one and only CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Ooh!
Look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh! Stopping the attack. And the forearm smash.
Boom, what impact.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof!
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Roman not backing down at all.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Only getting one out of that pin.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Working to neutralize that arm. What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take it now, triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in. The more he fight, and look at this now. Triangle is in. Can he escape? Somehow he's looking for a counter. That's one way to do it.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Goodness gracious. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? Wow! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear! Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover! a 3 count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Wow.
Really just laying it in.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's taking flight.
Counters to gain the advantage.
The roundhouse kick.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Ouch. And an inverted atomic drop. Sharp knee.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Perched up top. Oh my gosh. Atomic drop.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
And I think Reigns has been caught off guard by the resilience of his opponent. Some serious toughness on display here. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Look at that. He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex. Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, man. Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Being placed in the corner here. A reversal. Well scouted.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Oh.
What a reversal by Reigns. He's able to reverse it.
Bullseye with the back fist. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Punk is just doing what he pleases. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
DDT.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Punk from up high. Flying elbow drop.
CM Punk pounding away at his opponent in the corner. Punk gonna go up to the top rope. What's gonna happen here?
Pulling up his opponent with him. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top. The plunge! Did the champ just close this out? And staying with it into the cover. 2. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.